Shooting is the most important skill in the game. If you can make shots, it'll be hard to keep you off the floor. Unfortunately, too many players neglect one of the most important parts of shooting: footwork. In this video, you're going to learn 5 shooting footwork drills that will make sure your shot is on point from the ground up. Some coaches swear by the hop, others teach the 1-2 step. The truth is, the best shooters are proficient with a variety of different shooting footworks, allowing them to adapt to whatever the situation calls for. These drills will make you one of those shooters. Before we get to the video, be sure to click the link in the description below to get access to a free printable PDF with 22 pages of shooting workouts for proper mechanics, complete with diagrams, descriptions, and tracking sheets. Now let's get to the video.
You work on form shooting and they're stationary shooting it. Eventually, once they get kind of a feel for it and get in rhythm, you understand that you got to eventually do drills that are going to be more game-like. One thing for you to understand as a coach, kids are going to have to, like, off the catch, they're going to have to step in to catch and shoot. Maybe it's a type of a pivot, footwork to catch and shoot. So the thing I want you to understand is we talk about kids, we're going to work on this drill is preparing early. If you want to have a quick release, you got to prepare early. So we talk about preparing early. We have our hips down and back. We're showing our hands. The ball's coming. We have ball in the air, feet in the air. Ball in the air, feet in the air. I love to have it to where my feet are set. When the ball hits my hands, we call that tuck position, ready to go up into your shot. If kids don't prepare early, what happens is they'll catch it, then they'll step, and then they're in a hurry to get it off because now defender's up on them and they're trying to get there quick and they're rushing their shot. So preparing early. Now, I believe, I know there's coaches out there say, hey, you need to 1-2 stop, you need to hop. Coaches are different on that, all right? And I'm telling you, I think there's benefit to both in what you do. So I'll tell kids kind of do what they're comfortable with, but the one thing I'll work with them on is maybe they're 1-2 stepping. If they're 1-2 stepping, I'm left-handed. I might have them go right-left at the beginning. If it's a right-hander, left-right. You might have an individual, they hop, and we're hopping. Maybe you're a hop coach, and they're hopping into it, stabbing their feet. So we'll show a little bit of both on this, but I think eventually kids, you're going to be a coach and maybe you want a certain type of footwork, which is fine. Stress the importance of the drill. Make sure they're preparing early, but then as kids maybe get older, you might teach them a little bit of footwork, a 1-2 step and a hop, because I think there's times they can use both in situations on the floor. All right, now we're going to get them working on developing a quick release at the basket. And there's a couple ways you can do it, but starting out, what we're going to do is we're going to have Kelvin. He's going to pass it to himself, because some kids you might be making passes and having a coach in the gym. They're like, oh, I can do that. But then the coach is in there like, well, I can't do this. Well, you can. You can do this by yourself. So we're going to show you again how you can do this on your own, or you can do it if you have a partner that's being able to throw a pass to you and being able to develop a quick release. Remember, make sure you prepare early. So make sure you have your hips down and back, you're showing your hands, ball in the air, feet in the air, stab your feet. When your feet hit, the ball hits your hands, you're flowing right into your shot. All right, so now what's gonna happen is we're gonna work with Kelvin at the basket, and now he's gonna act like he has no one else in the gym, he's by himself. So he's gonna throw passes to himself. So he's gonna spin it out, he's gonna let the ball bounce like a bounce pass coming to him, and he's gonna do step-ins. Now he's a lefty, so he likes to go right-left. So he's gonna do right-left, and that's what he's gonna work on right now, stabbing his feet, flowing right into a shot, okay? Go ahead, Kelvin. And of course, if he's by himself, he'd have to get his own rebound. I'm here, so I'm able to get the rebound for him to speed this process up. So again, he throws it out to himself, ball in the air, feet in the air, his feet hit, he's right in a tuck, ready to go. Now I'm gonna have to switch his feet. I'm gonna have him right now, he's gonna go left, right, and it's gonna have it to where he's gonna make sure the right foot has to trail behind, so it's a little more challenging for a lefty, but again, working on different footwork that he gets used to doing if he was ever put in this situation. So he's gonna throw it out, he's gonna stab his feet, again, ready to catch, preparing early, his hips are down and back, he's throwing it out, so when he catches the ball, again, he's ready to shoot it. And we're focusing on, again, we want quick feet, quick hands. You quick feet, or quick in your hands, or quick in your shot flowing into it. Now I'm gonna have him hop into it. Now he's gonna hop, he's gonna throw it out, he's gonna now stab it, he's gonna hit it, one sound. And remember, you don't want to go more than 2 inches off the floor. Again, you got to be hitting both feet to the ground at the same time. It's right in your hands, flowing right into your shot, okay? So he's doing that. Now what I'm gonna have him do is, I would have him maybe sit there, he threw a bounce pass, you could throw an air pass, but I'm gonna have him step back. So we'll do progression shooting. Maybe he steps back a step or two. Now he's gonna throw it up in the air. Let's throw it up in the air like an air pass. And now he's gonna do his 1-2 step. He's gonna flow right into shots. We're gonna do the same thing that we just did, but now we're progressing back, Lynn. Again, the progressing shooting, flowing right into your shot. So throws it up, stepping in, receiving an air pass, pass right to his hands on target on time, stepping in, quick hands, quick feet. Now I'm gonna tell him to switch up his feet again. All right, now he switches it up. So you know he's going left, right. Again, stabbing his feet, and you know how Kelvin, he likes to go opposite of that to where he has it, to where he's going right, left, where his left foot's gonna be coming in front. Now he's gonna hop. He's gonna hop into it, throws it out. Again, both feet, land at the same time, focus on quick hands, quick feet. Again, make sure on your hop, you're not going 2 inches, higher than 2 inches. Make it almost where it's almost like a quick stop, where you're stabbing your feet. Stabbing your feet, and you're getting on balance. Right, he has his hips down and back. When he catches, his feet are right in position, and he's flowing right into a shot. So right there, that's what I would sit there and do if I was in a gym and Kelvin's by himself. There's no excuses. I don't have anybody with me. No one can throw me a pass. No excuses. That's all you got to do. Go in the gym and rep it out, and then you can progress back as you're, making so many shots. Maybe you make 8, 10, whatever it is, and then progress back a step, and then go back a step, and then get to the distance where it's too difficult for you, and you start shoving or pushing it, and then move in. Move in where you can finish it and have good form that's consistent and repeatable.
This is all still warm-up, but just because it's warm-up doesn't mean that you can't get better. What are your 3 chair rules?
Stay inside of the chair, step through the chair.
Inside foot, close to the chair as possible. Step in. Same situation. You're going to start here. You got 10 curls. So you're going to come here, shot. Here, shot. These are called short curls. Shot, step, shot. You got 10. Ready? Let's go. 1. Step in. 2. Step to the basket. 3. Jacob, 4. Here's what you're going to do the same drill. Okay, pull the chair out maybe half a step. You're going to do the same drill, but when you scoop, it's going to be 1 dribble shot. You're still going to step inside foot. So here, your plant foot after your dribble is going to be your left foot. There, it's going to be your right foot. Ready? Let's go. 1. 2. 3. Watch that shuffle, just scoop it and go. 4.
These drills come from 3 products that are designed to make you a better shooter and scorer. They are the Breakthrough Basketball Shooting and Scoring System with Jim Huber, Becoming a 3-Dimensional Scorer with Tim Skirring, and the Attack and Counter Skill Development System with Don Kelvick. All 3 products teach players to become more skilled offensive players, starting with shooting the basketball. From there, they teach other skills and moves to help you become an elite offensive player. To learn more about these products, see the links in the description below.
Let's take a look at a very simple drill called spin outs. This really helps you enhance your shooting technique from the perimeter, both when you're facing the rim off the catch and when you have to square up to the rim off the catch. It's a drill that requires players to work for about 1 minute at a time before taking a break. We're going to lock in on the 5 aspects of the shot that we talked about earlier in this drill. Player number 1 will start wherever he would like to. Start with spinning it out. Player number 2 is going to follow. Spin, take a shot, move on to the next spot. Let's do it. Good. On the spin, we're focusing on footwork. We're focusing on sticking the landing. We're focusing on that great frame. And then we're also making sure our rhythm and our rhythm and our doing work early is intact. So let's just keep rolling now. Here we go. First shot, gets his own rebound, goes to a different spot. Kyle gets his shot in, gets his rebound, goes to a different spot. Good, great job. Constantly checking your technique. Constantly locking into what's a good shot and a bad shot. Don't get so focused on the makes that you lose your technique. Good air square, Broden. Nice stick, nice frame. One more shot each. Spin outs. Very good drill for you to use on your own in the gym by yourself. Now let's take a look at it where you have to square up to the rim when you spin. So this time these guys are going to shoot after they spin, square up, do their work early, knock down the shot. Feet, balance, follow through. Here we go. Feet, stick it, frame it. Great job. Be sure to do this drill going both directions. Inside, outside, step, 1, 2. Stick and frame. Good. Kyle went the other direction on that one, so that his right foot was this pivot. Good job. There, Broden. Broden's got a nice stick on his shot. Really sticks it well. Does his work early. Kyle has really good footwork. Good work. One more each. Inside, outside, stick and frame. Inside, outside, stick it, frame it, rhythm. The last portion of the spin out drill is going to be if you're facing the rim and you shuffle into a shot. Let me give you an example of when this might be used. Let's say you feed the post and relocate. After you relocate, or after you feed the post and then relocate, there's no need to turn your hips. You just shuffle. So on this one, he's going to spin it off to his left-hand side, or you're going to spin it off to your left-hand side and give me a little shuffle into the shot. Okay? Footwork remains the same. Make sure that you're being solid with your stick and frame, rhythm, and doing your work early. Let's go to the left first. Spin it. Good. Great job. That time he air squared into the shot. Air square, jumper. Great job. Go the other direction now. Spin it off to the side, or shuffle into it, jumper. Spin it, shuffle into it, jumper. The great thing about the shuffle, it keeps your shoulders square to the rim, so that it's more efficient when you're doing your work early. So those are the 3 aspects of spin outs that you can incorporate in the spin out drill.
You're going to go from chair to chair as hard and as fast as you can. I do chase people, right? I do chase people. You're going to rebound, throw the ball to the ball placer, you put it back on the chair, you go the other way. Rebound, throw it to ball chaser. You're going to give me, as hard as you can, you're going to give me 10. Baseline, front pivot. Ready? Go. Five. 6. 7, 8, 9, 10. Top foot, front pivot, jump shot. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, here's our next pivot. Cut to the ball, triple threat position. Baseline foot, pivot foot. Top foot, swing foot. Swing foot's going to come inside the defense. Shot. This is a great pivot to get faced up and create space. Baseline foot, inside pivot, jump shot. Ready? 10, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Flash away into chair jumpers. Individual drill to also enhance your shooting technique and your shooting off the move while squaring up to the rim. Great work. It can be done at any range. Great to use it for 15-foot jumpers and three-point shots. We're going to look at it today from the 15-foot range. We'll have Kyle step in. He's going to start on the cone, closest to the wing. To get him moving and show a change of direction, which is game-like, he's going to jog down to the cone closest to the baseline, plant his outside foot, or one furthest from the rim, which would be his right foot, attack the cone, attack the chair with the ball on it. As he's doing his work early, he's going to square up to the rim, grab the ball off the chair, knock down that jumper. Go get his rebound, come back and do it again. He's going to do 2 in a row. Broden is going to do 2 in a row. Let's do it. Attaboy, good job. There's 1. Jog down, change speeds, good footwork, stick and frame. Good job. Well done. Remember, part of this drill is for you to be moving at game speed and change speeds. Go ahead, Broden. Broden jogs, change speeds, change direction, footwork with low hips, stick it, frame it with good rhythm. Really pay attention to Broden's frame on this shot. Does a super job framing the basketball. Let's move to the other side, guys. Same exact drill going the other direction. Remember, whenever you have to square up to the rim, you have the 1-2 step action to use with your footwork, or you have the air square. Both of these guys like the 1-2 step. And that 1-2 step sometimes creates great rhythm and a quick release. Both of these guys also do a good job of keeping their hips low on the jumper. Go for it. Oh, I rode air squared on that shot. Good frame though. Last one. Jog down, change speeds, attack. Pretty good. Whenever you have an opportunity to go on the move to square up to the rim, it becomes very game-like. Use this opportunity in this drill to enhance your jumper from the perimeter.
We hope you enjoyed this shooting footwork drills video. If you want instant access to a free printable PDF with 22 pages of shooting workouts for proper mechanics, complete with diagrams, descriptions, and tracking sheets, make sure to click the link in the description below. Again, if you incorporate these drills into your shooting workouts, you will improve your form and be a threat from anywhere on the court. Make sure to click and subscribe and then click the bell button so you're the first to know when we release more new videos. Thanks for watching.